But that's just me. I don't consider girls hoes and all that shit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't consider men hoes and shit like that. You just fucking, you fucking. It is what it is. No matter how many bodies you got. You know what I mean? But niggas can't know what bodies you got. If you plan on marrying one of these joints, nigga, keep it to yourself. I don't want to know neither. Like, that's just kind of weird. As men, we're territory. But anyway, this past Saturday, right, was a fucking weird day. I get off work, did overtime all week. I was on my 9th day or some shit, right? So I'm fucking tired as hell. Everybody know Venom and fucking, that Carnage and Venom came out, right? So all of a sudden, if you're not coming on my live, just check me out later, because they all watching my page. So I know they're probably hindering everything right now, because they already know how I get down. I got too many community guideline strikes and shit like that. So I got a bunch of community guidelines. So, but anyway, this past Saturday I was working doubles and shit like for 2 weeks straight, you know, get this money, because I gotta get this merch out. So all of a sudden, I finally was able to hook up with Shorty, right? So I was like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's a little older than me, right? I'm 37. She's, I ain't gonna say it. She's like in the late 40s and shit, right? So I was able to finally hook up with her, but I knew her for like about 10 years, right? So she didn't hit the wall yet. She still looks good. Beast Mode was popping, nigga. I selected, Prince, SGCIC was popping, kid. So she didn't hit the wall yet, right? So I'm saying, okay, in my eyes, she's a 5. A 5 is decent. 5 out of 10 is always a good. That's not above average. It's not. It's below average, but whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever fucking scale you want to put it on, I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck about ratios and shit like that. I just want some pussy. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it 100 there. So I said, all right. So I finally get to smash the joint, but she was just always fucking in beast mode the whole time, right? So I usually don't take bitches out. Like, I started my shit back. That's why when the pandemic hit, niggas was lit. I don't give a fuck what you say when niggas can't get in the restaurants because the occupancy was fucked up, right? So when niggas ain't, so you only had a certain amount of choices what to do, right? Because the movie theaters was open and everybody started streaming, which kind of fucked me up. My fucking broker fired that nigga because he's a fucking scumbag. He didn't tell me about the streaming services. I didn't realize streaming services were going to shoot up to the roof. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just in the streets. I'm riding around with the auto club and shit. Niggas is living his best life. Then I'm realizing, I said, wait a minute. Why the fuck didn't I invest in fucking goddamn Hulu and Crackle? Because niggas was at home the whole time. But that's another fucking story. She's a 5. Yeah, she's a 5-5. You know, 5 out of 10. So all of a sudden, you know, the pandemic helped everything out. Usually don't take nobody out, really, unless I really like them and shit like that. So I take the motherfucker out, right? I don't spend a lot of money. I go to my spots up here, whatever, right? So all of a sudden, all this hindering shit, right? So all of a sudden, I finally get her back to the crib, right? She doesn't want to get comfortable. I said, here we go with this 16-year-old shit. I said, oh, this thing in her late 40s and acting like a fucking dot box. 4.9 probably. Nah, she was a 5. I ain't gonna lie, she was a 5. Gina, I ain't gonna lie. She was a 5. I give her a 5. She don't get no past that. But this what makes it worse. So you see how the night ended, right? So turn around. So so I fall asleep on the couch, right? I'm already took a shower and shit like that. She took a shower after me, but I fell asleep. I was just fucking tired. Like, I was at work at 4 in the morning. I fell asleep during the movie. I wouldn't be able to tell you about Venom and Carnage at all, nigga. Like, all I know is I seen the ending credits. That's all I can really tell you, right? So all of a sudden, right? I wake up. I'm like, yo, we about to do the damn thing? Because I'm about to go, like, I was about to go to bed. I was on the fucking couch in the living room. So I was like, man, I'm about to go to bed, I'm fucking tired. So the momentum was there, right? Niggas was kissing and all that shit. And I don't go to bed and shit like that. So we kissing and stuff like that, right? So I was in and out of it, right? Then she finally said, all right, I took one of your shirts and stuff. I hope you don't mind. It covers everything. So I said, what the fuck are you talking about? We was just kissing in momentum. Oh, I gotta go brush my teeth real quick. All these excuses, right? She got Henny on her breath. I got Bacardi on my breath. She got weed on her breath. I'm like, it's kind of like over, like, to go brush your teeth right now. Like, we was catnapping, or I was catnapping, and you was just fucking watching TV or whatever, right? So I was kind of like, just getting agitated, right? I was just getting fucking agitated with this nigga. So I was already pissed off, right? I said, damn, this nigga just killed the momentum, so I'm tired, right? She comes out the bathroom, right? We're getting it on again, you know. I'm trying to get into the mood. You know, we put some Weekend on. If you know me, I'm a big Weekend fan, right? So, come to find out when I'm caressing this shit, like the bitch is missing a titty. Like, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I know y'all niggas is thinking like, well, what you mean by missing a titty, man? It's like the bitch had a mastectomy or some shit. I don't fucking know, nigga. It was like the nipple was there, but it was nothing there, but the other titty was there. So I was like, oh my God, I don't know really why I'm saying this shit, but she don't know about the show though, but it is what it is. So I was just like, it's kind of awkward, right? Because I didn't expect it. Don't get me wrong, my body's not perfect neither. You know, I'm still working on something. I got a gut and all that shit like that. I do skip leg day once in a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I was just surprised. So she said, oh, you don't like what you see? Nah, it kind of threw me for a loop. So my man went down. I said, wait a minute, bitch, hold on, you get off fucking... I'll tell you what happened, like... So she was talking about her exes earlier, right? How her exes took a lot from her and all that shit. So, you know me, being the asshole I am, I had to ask her. I said, yo, since your ex is always in and out of your life, did they take part of your fucking breasts? Like, did these niggas... This nigga take it for like a fucking souvenir or fucking keepsakes? She gets up. I shouldn't have said that shit, nigga. She gets up. I'm all these motherfuckers. Because she was saying the whole time, oh, Dwight, no prediction. She was like, yo, prediction. You know, these niggas took a lot out of me. Shit like that. Obviously, bitch, they took it. Obviously, they took your titty, bitch. Yeah, they took a lot from you. So I was just like, oh my God, right? So I'm all these motherfuckers, you insensitive, you such a bastard, right? That was my Saturday night, B. Like, all this time, and the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, I waited all this time to get this crazy motherfucker the hit. After all these niggas that ran through it and took a titty from her. I get the leftovers of this bitch bullshit, so I was like, yo, this some bullshit. I don't deserve shit like this. You're an asshole, you're insensitive, I had surgery, why do you do this? All right. So I'm like, fuck it, so I'm gonna try it, right? I tried like 3 times to get it on with this motherfucker. I couldn't do it, right? Then what really sealed the cake, like what really sealed the deal and like put the topping on the cake? The bitch ain't shave her pubes. Oh my God, yo, she didn't shave her pubes, bro. Like, I was like, yo, one leak was popping, nigga. She didn't shave her pubes. So not only your exes took everything from you, right? Which they obviously took your titty. Second of all, you ain't even shave your pubes. That means you have no respect for me, B. That's how I fucking feel, B. Nigga can't get in sniper position with fucking pubes on the fucking... Yo, my weekend was shot, B. My weekend was shot. But you know what? All that shit cost me under $100, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. Oh my God. Buback, nigga, 927 was